Chronic Pain and a Demon coming to you. Hello, folks. How is everyone? Hope everyone is doing great. Coming off a superb Super Bowl weekend. My name is Raymond Nugent, aka Chronic Pain and a Demon. Hope y'all had a blast this weekend. Folks, today I really want to talk about Shyne. Shyne, the rapper who signed to Bad Boys in the 90s. A kid from Brooklyn. Had a very distinguished voice. Similar to Biggie Small, B.I.G. So when Biggie Small passed away, Shyne, with his distinguished voice and his way of rapping, becomes a household name in New York with that coarse voice, just like Biggie Small. He was a messenger in New York, delivering mails on his bicycle, doing his rap music, freestyling while he's riding his bike. Going up into different places, Sony, all these places, just trying to get his foot in the door. But eventually, he said, he went to the barbershops in Brooklyn. So he met a guy in a barbershop in Brooklyn. I'm sure he gave up a couple of sampled mixtapes at the time, CDs, for people to listen to, He's trying to come up. That's what you do. But he was recognized by someone in the barbershop that knows P. Diddy. And that person went back, spoke to P. Diddy about Shyne. Apparently, P. Diddy liked what he had to offer. At the time, as a youngster, he was one of the first ones to be signed to Bad Boy with $1 million contract. So yes, this young man was signed, sealed, and delivered to Bad Boys, even though he walked out of a contract offer with Def Jam. He went and signed to Bad Boys. For over $1 million. Proceed to make music. He was grouped with people like Foxy Brown. They did a very, very nice compilation together. And it was a success. Fast Speed for the young ones who don't really know much about Shyne. He was in a nightclub one night with Puffy and J-Lo and also their entourages. Back then, that's just how it was. You're protecting your investor that invest in you. I'm not saying it was right, but in his mind, I could figure out and I could try to understand what he was thinking. As a youngster, he reacted impulsively, I should say. And a young lady was shot in the face within that impulse decision of Shyne. At first, when Shyne was doing his interviews, he didn't seem to be the one to take responsibility. But I noticed something different with Shyne. Now, he has been grown, more mature, dealing with people in politics, know how to articulate his words, his way of speaking, and he's coming forth to the young generation as a person who had made a mistake, paid his price to society, and now he's doing a lot better within his life. Married, have a family. What more can you ask for? So I like the change that I saw in this young man, and I see in this young man for the greater good. I wish him the best, and I hope a lot of young men could take away something from this, from what Shyne is transition, is crave for doing good, the greater good, is ambition. I hope some of these young folks could take something from this and move on with it. Because Shyne is not really into the cooning right now. It's not like being a coon. He went back to Belize in the West Indies. His father, at the time was a prime minister. I don't know if he still is. But he used the tools that he had at his disposal to change his life to become a better man, a better person of society. And if you ask me, yes, he did. Paid his price to society in full. Shyne paid his price in full. And now he's a better person of society. So hats off to you, Shyne. Hats off to you, my friend. Because I'm telling you, you are one in a million. 1 in a million. Yeah. You're 1 in a million, kid. And I wish you nothing but the best in your endeavor in politics. And I'm sure this is not the last we're going to see as far as a go-around interview tour with Shyne. Very articulate. Remind me of Obama. Maybe you studied President Obama in prison. I don't know. When you came from prison, sometimes I thought you were a Muslim. Sometimes I thought you were a Jew. I try to follow you. But now I guess you find your calling as a politician, which is a great thing. Making changes, bringing more what seem to be uncertainties, bringing them to light to these young black folks, or also regular folks, Caucasian folks in your country. Pretty much what you're showing to these young lads, Shyne, is that we could make mistakes, because any and everyone make mistakes, but it's how you go about turning your life around. Use that mistake to become a better person of society. Show people that you learn from your mistakes. You want to do better. You've been doing better. And in my opinion, Shyne, you're doing great. Continue on your success. And I also wish you nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Right now, you're being very articulate, which I understand. You're a politician now. You pick and choose your words, which I do understand for being a politician. And I hope some of these young lads could pick up something from what you are dropping to us right now. I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm sure we'll see you in the near future, again, going around doing interviews. It might be more political or it might be musical. I don't know. But I'm sure we'll see you again doing some more things. Big things. Because your voice is very distinguished. And I think I said it before. It reminds me of Notorious B.I.G. So Shyne, would you do another album? That's my question to you. And I'm waiting for you to do another album. So, in my opinion, I think you owed us another album because the one you did in prison, uh, you got what, $30 million? I didn't like that one, seriously. So Shyne, I know you have it in you. So we deserve to hear another video from you, another album from you. Yeah, we deserve that as people. Because when you shut up the club, Brooklyn was riding behind you, man. I grew up in Brooklyn for part of my time. Brooklyn was riding behind you. So yes, Shyne, you do um, owe us another classic CD. Yeah, yeah. Cheers. Cheers. You owed us another classic, Shyne. So let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, Shyne. Let's do it. You got it. You're capable. Let's do it. So you owe us another drop. Some more jewels from, Shyne. Yeah. Maybe you need to do an album named Shyne Uncensored. Knowing you. You know what I mean? Your next album, I think you should give it name Shyne Uncensored. Go back to the Brooklyn days. Give it to us raw, uncensored. So I think, in my mind, that should be your next album and title. And just give it to Brooklyn raw, like you did before. You're capable. And I know you can. So yes, young folks, Shyne, when Biggie Small passed away, Shyne was like one of the person that was carrying the torch for New York for a little while. With his voice, his sound, very distinguished. His rap music, uncensored, and just pretty much his demeanor. I wish you nothing but the best in life, my friend. Success and the best of health. And I'm sure we'll see you another time going around at this interview and shedding some light to let young ones know that violence is not the way. It's all about good over evil. And if you did something bad or evil, just try to figure out how you could make some good out of it and work on that. Just to help yourself and also to help others cope with the evil that you have caused upon them, the destruction. So yes, Shyne is actually showing a different side. So he's a changed man, reformed, and trying to do what's right. So hats off to you, my friends. I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm sure I'll see you in the near future on another round of doing your interviews. So, yes, guys, I was watching the Star and Buckwild show because I follow Star as well. Hey, Star, how are you? Star watched Dreams Champ. You watched a part of it, and he was talking about it on the show. And quite a few people that called into Star's show wanted to know why Shyne was able to come back into the United States. According to Star, he said that, maybe Puffy and other people like Busta Rhymes who visits Shyne had a hand in it as far as helping him to overcome that stigma and getting back in the U.S. where he could do his tours. But, Star, you're always educating me. So I'm going to educate you today. Star, when you get deported to your country, it's only for 10 years. After that, you could appeal or, try to get a new visa because you're eligible after 10 years to go back over the cycle again. And because he was deported for over 10 years, and also with the work of, I'm sure, Congress and other people in politics, and because he was his status as a politician, it wasn't that hard for him to get back into the United States. Okay, because he did serve his time, he was away, and he also got deported for over 10 years. So he did serve all his time, guys. So this wasn't a shortcut for Shyne. He did his time. With all that said, I just want to thank you guys for listening. For showing your appreciation to Chronic Pain Inner Demon with your subscription, your loyalty. That means a lot to me. So I want to thank all of you guys. And I'll see you in 2022 with better algorithm, sweeter content that you can laugh to. I'm just trying to bring you more joy and joy to your soul. Before I go, I always say, who feels it knows it. But before I do that, just remember Chronic Pain, the Inner Demon. Subscribe to my show. Like my show when you come on into the chat room. Also my merchandise, The Wounded Lion. That's where you want to go to find my merchandise for the moment. The Wounded Lion. You'll find different assortments for female and male. Make your choices. Support the store, support the machine, and keep it going. God bless until next time. Peace.